West Brom 2, Middlesbrough 3. Absolute peak championship popcorn fest. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Middlesbrough winning the game in the last minute through Delano Bergzog. Goal timed at 90. The odd goal in 5 to give Middlesbrough 3 points on Eric Ramsey's debut as West Brom manager. Just brilliant, brilliant stuff. It was only 1-0 at half-time as well. Middlesbrough go within 3 points of Coventry City at the top of the table. That does not begin to tell the story of a really, really brilliant game. West Brom had some fire in their bellies from the start of the game. Played well first 10-15 minutes. Boro settled into it a little bit more. It's a big chance for Hegebo at 0-0. Morris whips one just over the crossbar for Boro at 0-0 in the first half. Kim Hellberg's wandering around with a massive smile on his face. Understandably, back-to-back wins for Boro. Carlin Grant outpaces Luke Ayling. Brim makes the save. And then at the end of the first half, just a weird own goal. We'd seen West Brom folding into this low block, hadn't we? It's kind of pyramid shape, 5-3-2. Compact and narrow, but when Morris and Hackney picked up the ball and ran into the tight spaces, it looked dangerous. That happened. It was a shot hit the base of the post from Gilbert, bounces back, and in just very peculiar fashion, Charlie Taylor, who's outside the line of the post, wafts his left leg at it. And as we always say in moments like this, where's the worst place that could go? It flies back at the goal, shaves the post, and goes in for an own goal off Taylor. 1-0 Boro at half-time. And then, honestly, into the second half, this looked like a completely straightforward away win. West Brom offered very, very little as we went up to the hour mark. Middlesbrough were just kind of sitting there doing what they needed to. And then they grab a second goal. Silvera, they're playing a 3 at the back. West Brom and the 2 centre-backs get too close together. I think it's Taylor and Phillips, and poor old Taylor, who scored the own goal in the end of the first half. Silvera drives the shot, goes through Taylor's left, flies into the corner. And let's be honest, we're all sat here thinking, well, that's that. Easy away win now. West Brom are struggling to adapt to Eric Ramsey's new instructions. Boro are good. They've grabbed the 2 goals. They're going to go on and win this one comfortably. It'll probably be 2-0. Might go 3-0 at some point if West Brom go for it. But then all hell breaks loose. We get what actually turns out to be a very good double substitution by Eric Ramsey. And I don't know what this says about his starting 11, because presumably it's admission that he got that wrong, because he switches Mikey Johnston from right wing back to left wing. Hegebo goes out and Grant goes up front. Jed Wallace comes in. Josh Major comes in but doesn't play up front. He plays kind of off Carlin Grant there. But it works. And we had this odd penalty, non-penalty right on the edge of the box there. It didn't matter in the end because Isaac Price whips the free kick in to make it 2-1. The game state then completely changes, doesn't it? And as we said at the time, now Middlesbrough have everything to lose. West Brom have nothing to lose. They got the bit between their teeth. And 5 minutes later, Jed Wallace arriving. Illing Jr. put it across from the left. I think it's Hackney, actually. Pokes it, gets an errant foot in there. He played very well. He's got man of the match for Sky here. And it goes towards Jed Wallace. And, of course, Wallace has been there, done it in the Championship. Full of composure, gets his knee over it, sticks it in the far corner. And it's 2-2. And we said there and then, there could still be another goal in this one. Wind it back. Wind the watch along back. We blatantly said it. There could be another goal, and I don't know which end it's going in. And fair play to Boro. They showed good resilience. It looked like West Brom threw their biggest, strongest punch to get it back to 2-2. And then Boro showed really good composure. Just built up a bit of a head of steam coming into minute 90. You could see they were kind of getting into good positions. West Brom were getting deeper. Boro were committing more and more men forward, and they just outran them. And if we're going to give Eric Ramsey praise for a good substitution, then Kim Hellberg stuck in Delano Bergzog. And it's nicely, quickly moved. I think it goes Hackney, Morris, Silvera, slides it through. Goal and assist for Silvera today. Bergzog in drills the shot low. Scenes, limbs, 5 goals, away win. Just tremendous, tremendous championship football. Yet again, it's a last-minute winner. It's 3-2. It's a new manager's debut. It's complete championship popcorn brilliance. The championship at its best, everybody. And we're back now, and it is the run-in, isn't it? We've got 20 to play. There are no breaks. We now go into tomorrow. There are 105 days to go now until May the 2nd. There are 20 rounds of football to play. We go 3-game week. We bash our way through February with FA Cup rearranged games, postponements being replayed. We come through, we go to Easter. It'll be over before you know it. And Boro have made a really, really good start to this last 20 games. They move on to 49 points. It's not going to be a massive, massive high total. We normally say the watermark is 2 points per game. Middlesbrough are well off that, but they are 5 points ahead of Ipswich Town in second place. Ipswich do have 2 games in hand, although one of them is immediately tomorrow. And remember, Ipswich have a mad February. They play 5 away games in 3 weeks in February. So Boro will be trying to bank an advantage going into that month, hoping Ipswich fall away. And only 3 points now behind Coventry, who do have a game in hand at home to Leicester.